Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. I'm back again with another video, but today I thought I would do a what's in my makeup bag. And now I know these circle around on YouTube all the time, but I thought I would just show you what I keep in mind. And like, this is the makeup bag I have, and it's actually quite large. And it's pretty heavy, there's a lot of stuff in here. So this is what's in my current makeup bag. And just a side note, all the products have been bought with my own money, and I also will be I'll try and link as many of the things I can or similar in the description box below. So the makeup bag I have is actually one of the Zoella makeup bags, and I got the pink one with the guinea pig. My younger sister actually has the one with her eye. Anyway, so let's just have a look what we've got inside. Okay, so the first thing that's sitting on the top, this is a press powder by WYE Cosmetics, which are an Australian brand. And it's just called Two-Way Foundation, and I have it in Tender Beige. Yeah, so it just like this, just a plain pressed powder, and there's a mirror. Woo, that's you guys. I really like this, and I actually sometimes find that this powder can make you look a little cakey, so you always have to keep that in mind. So definitely very lightly dust it on your face, but I still really highly rate this powder. Okay, so the next thing that's sitting on top is this palette, and it's quite dirty, and I've had this palette for so long I don't even know what brand it is, and you often see me using it. This is the colour I actually use when I do my eyebrows, and today I am wearing this colour all over the lid, this colour here in the crease, and then this colour in the inner corner. Yeah, so I really like this palette. It just has such a wide variety of colours. Like, it has some light gentle colours and also really dark ones that you can use in the crease just to darken up the look. It has 12 colours in it, and I really highly rate it. I think my friend Ashling might have given this to me like years ago. The next thing is my Maybelline The Falsies Volume Express Flared Mascara. This is looking a bit worse for wear. And I actually, when I first got this mascara, I really did not like it. Like, I really wasn't fond of it at all. Didn't do anything for me. It was just too wet. And then after a few weeks, I thought, no, I'll try it again. It's just been raved about so much on YouTube. It's just my usual everyday mascara, and I've used it so much. I also really find it funny, the wand is like bendy. I'd never had a mascara wand that was bendy. Yeah, so I really do like this mascara. And this is going in a really weird order, but this is just what I'm pulling out. And so the next thing I have is just the Rimmel Wake Me Up concealer. I really highly rate this concealer. I use it so much. Like, if I'm just going out and I'm feeling a bit self-conscious, a bit pimply, I just dab a bit of this on with a sponge and then just feel so much more confident going out. Which colour I have is actually rubbed off because I use it so much, but it's just the lightest shade. Anything with me is usually the lightest shade possible, and I just really highly rate it. The next thing I've had for so long, I got it in a little freebie pack, and it's this MAC Duo Eyeshadow. Yeah, so it has two colours. The two colours are Bright Side and Glittery Gal, and it's a mineralized eyeshadow. And I wear this, you probably see me in most of my videos, I have this, the champagne-y, pinky, goldy colour just smeared across my eyelids, and I love it so much. And I just find the colours last all day. It's in such a small little compact eyeshadow thing, and it's actually the only MAC product I own. So I really love this, and I find it works fine with a brush or even just with your fingers. Okay, so the next thing in my makeup bag is just this little angled brush from EcoTools, and this is just the brush that I use for my eyebrows. The next thing is the Maybelline Master Precise Liquid Liner, and I find it's got a really fine point. It's really easy to use if I'm not feeling under pressure and my hands shake a lot. And yeah, so this is definitely the best eyeliner I've tried. If you have any recommendations for eyeliner, definitely leave them below. Okay, the next product I have is just Models Prefer Brow Fixer, which is just the clear gel mascara, and I just put this on after I've done my eyebrows. Probably not the best, but it was cheap and I needed something. And it's probably really dirty by now, but yeah, it's just got the wand and clear mascara. Next thing is my WYE Cosmetics Light Bronzer. And so I use this every time I put my makeup on, and I've barely touched the amount of bronzer. I find on the brush it looks like it's really red, but like you can barely see it when it comes up. Like it just adds a really subtle bronze, which I think is really good for pale skin. And even when I was buying this, the lady was saying like how good this is for pale skin because it doesn't come out really orangey. Yes, I use this a lot. Definitely highly recommend for paler skin. Okay, the next thing I have is the lipstick I'm currently wearing, which is the Australis Colour Inject Mineral Lipstick, and it's in the colour Ballet, and I just find this is a really beautiful subtle pink. I was wearing this at my year 12 formal. It's just such a beautiful shade, easy to wear, very everyday. But yeah, I really do love this shade. Next thing I have is the Real Techniques powder brush. This is actually the first brush I ever bought, and I was really happy with it. Like the Real Techniques brushes are so soft, really easily applies powder, and even though it looks big, it fits really well in most of my makeup bags, which I really like. The next thing I have is again another brush, and this is the Models Prefer Airbrush Concealer. So it's a really small brush, and I find it fits really good under the eyes, definitely when you're doing concealer. Sorry it's dirty, I couldn't be bothered to clean it. The next thing I have in here is this Essence Lip Liner in 08 Red Blush, because I do wear a lot of red lipstick or dark purple lipstick, and I find this works for both. And Essence is such a cheap brand in Australia, and I definitely highly recommend it. Almost getting to the end. So the next thing I have is, again, I've showed this in my January monthly favourites, but it's the Real Techniques sponge. It's got makeup all over it because I use it so much. I use it for my foundation and my concealer, and I just find it gives a really natural glow to the skin. The next thing I have is a lipstick. So this is the red lipstick you'll always see me wearing. It's the Powder About It Lip Colour by Sports Girl, and I have it in Bombshell, which is such a bright red. Now the tube doesn't look very pretty. This is a really sort of like, it's a cross between a matte and a creamy sort of lipstick, because it slides on really well, but I do find it's really long lasting. I use this a lot, and I highly recommend it for anyone who's on a low budget. This is the first lipstick I ever bought myself, and I still love it to this day. Okay, the next thing I have is another lipstick. So it's the Topshop lipstick, and this one has gotten so dirty from just eyeliner and other stuff in my makeup bag. But it is this beautiful purpley colour. And this actually, I thought it would be a lot darker on than it actually is, which is fine because it looks like a really vampy lip, but it's not that vampy when you put it on. If you layer it up, you can get it quite dark, but it just wasn't what I was looking for. It is in the shade Bejeweled, I don't know how to pronounce it, but I do really highly rate this lipstick. I always get so many compliments when I wear it, and I love the Topshop lipsticks. The next thing I have is my foundation, and this is again another YouTube recommendation, but it's the Rimmel Wake Me Up foundation. I have it in the shade 100 Ivory, which is again the lightest shade. One of the perks of pale skin, I just go grab off the shelf the lightest shade, and it's perfect for my skin normally. I love the smell of this foundation, and when you sit in the sun it like glitters and just makes your skin look so glowy and healthy, so I highly recommend this. I also have my current lip balm, the Nivea Lip Butter in Raspberry Rose, and I saw my friend Sonali using this, and also Claudia from Beyond Beauty Star here on YouTube, and I got this 40% off at Priceline, and I already love it. It makes my lips feel so smooth and hydrated. Anything else you could expect from a lip balm. Another brush I have is the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush, and again I am a big fan of Real Techniques, not just because Sam and Nick are from Pixie World on YouTube, but just because these brushes are so soft, and they're still pretty expensive in Australia, but compared to a lot of brands they're really affordable. I used to use this brush for my foundation, you know, it does the trick fine, but I actually prefer to use it for my bronzer now, so just, you know, up there. I have this little eyebrow brush thing. I don't know what brand this is, but yeah, I need to invest in a new one because it's actually broken, but it does the job for now. The last thing I have is this WYE Velvet Veil Primer, and because I have really dry sensitive skin, I definitely find putting a primer on before my foundation works really well. It keeps it really smooth and makes it more long lasting. It doesn't make your skin red, it just makes it feel so soft and smooth and velvety, and I use this every time I put on my makeup, and I've only used that much. Okay, so that's my makeup bag completely empty. So that's what's in my makeup bag. I hope you enjoyed that video, and if you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to see videos every week. I will leave links for everything in the down bar, as well as any of my social media if you're interested in following me on that. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye!
That's why